Okay, so anybody who has an oil leak on their Mercedes coming down the front, you can see it drips on the belt, gets everything wet. So if you're going through belts, that's the main reason to do this. This is not leaking terrible on the ground, but it is getting a few drops every once in a while. But the biggest thing is it eats up those belts. They get all saturated with oil, and then they just start stretching and tearing off. But anyways, to get this off, all you need is a 46 millimeter socket to pull off this nut. So this nut right here, it will go down inside there. You can see there's the rubber O-ring that goes bad. This is the old one. So you can see it's just dry out there, just split. Yeah, not really rubber anymore, kinda, but lots of cracks in it. While you're at it, you might as well replace that O-ring and that O-ring that mount up against the oil cooler. You're taking off the same things anyways. There's just 4 bolts there right here with a T30, and then it's easy to take off the air pump. Start for the secondary air injection. So that has an E10 inverted Torx. That bolt right there. So yeah, it's just a E10 Torx. E11. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. So, and then, yeah, so you replace that seal, replace these 2 seals. Those ones weren't as bad. Those ones were still at least halfway rubber. They're not like splitting or anything like that, but the main culprit on this one was that bottom gasket. And then it leaks right down this way usually, and sometimes it's valve cover gaskets. Like these ones aren't the best, but anyways, anybody who has an oil leak coming from their oil filter housing, super simple. The hardest part is getting the 46 millimeter socket. It's going to be the most expensive part probably of this whole thing. I think this whole gasket kit was like $8. And but yeah, I mean, if you're taking that off, you might as well do the 2 oil cooler seals as well.